Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for a thankful Thursday. We are already at the 10th of the month in February. And so, all month long, I'm bringing you nuggets of wisdom and strength and power and um, encouragement from the diaspora. Hello, Michael Spru. Hey, Miss Patricia. So thanks for all who are jumping on with me this morning. And and I was going through what nugget I wanted to give. And I said that I wanted to just slow down and not pull from someone famous that we know and that we can, there's books and there's movies, and they absolutely have impacted our community, our world. But this morning I said, let me just challenge you all to think about the person in your life, your parents, your grandparents, your mentors, your educators from the chocolate diaspora who said something to you, and their nuggets catapulted you. Their nuggets made you think about where you were going, what you were going to do. And so and give homage to them, give honor to them, because even in our history, if our parents and foreparents, if they didn't have a lot of formal education, the amount of wisdom that they had, the amount of strength and vitality that they had, not that you read about it, you were watching them go through life. You were watching them, you know, take a nickel and stretch it to $5. You were watching them take little of nothing that was in the kitchen and come up with something where people would say, "Oh, you got any more of that? You got any more of that?" Their fortitude, their strength. One thing, and Bridget, you on here, maybe you could, I don't know if you're driving or anything, but I'm challenging you all to think. So, two very powerful women in my life who helped make me what I am. My mother, Miss Dot. Mama used to say a lot. Mama used to say a lot. But thing that she always said that is power, just like fire, like fire emojis today is, oh, I can show you better than I can tell you. And sometimes that was meant as a threat because it was, but the mentality, the strength, when you really dig into that, I can show you better than I can tell you. Sometimes we just need to shut up and do. Sometimes we just need to close our mouths and do the work and let our work speak for us. Let the results speak for us. Let us the end product speak for itself, and you sit back and you don't have to say a word. You don't have to say anything. Your work, your life, your character spoke for you. That end result, that what you created speaks for you. And she would say, I could show you better than I could tell you. And typically that was the end of the conversation. That was the end of the conversation. Another woman who such a tremendous influencer in my life is my mother-in-law, grand lady, as many of you know her. She says, she says, oh, you can make your mouth say anything. So again, in that same vein, sometimes we just doing a whole lot of talking, but your actions are 180 degrees different from what you're saying. Your actions are always going to speak louder. Your actions will always speak louder. So it doesn't matter what you're saying. It doesn't matter if you're saying it with a smile. And as we pull from the nuggets from our diaspora, I want you to dig and find those nuggets. When we were growing up hearing them, it might have been like, again, you always say the same old thing. But when you get enough age and life experience, and when you dip and fall often enough, it's those nuggets of strength that you reach back to, you reach back for. and will keep you and will propel you forward. We are a people who stand on the shoulders of those who come before us, who came before us. They had less money, they had less resources, they had less formal education, degrees, didn't need them many times. The influence that they had in our life. And so I'm gonna bring you back I got some goodies, hopefully some things that I'm learning. I mean, our history has been mutilated and hidden and degraded, and a lot of it we didn't know. When you go to reputable resources or reputable references and dig, and you see the strength that we come from, I promise you, you'll hold your head up higher. You will walk straighter. You will not disrespect and degrade someone else that looks like you, regardless of whether you know them or not, because we come from strength. And so, again, all year long, but the month of February in particular, America would not be America. I can say that flat footed and solidly. America would not be America that we know today without the contributions that come from the African diaspora. Okay, so we need to learn it. Black history is American history. Okay, so I'd love to hear some of the nuggets from those special people in your lives. What nuggets did they say and you live by today because you see the wisdom and the strength in it? Okay, I'll join you here Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific for us early birds. In the meantime, be real good to yourselves. Take good care of yourselves. Okay. Another saying from a nugget, not a lot of formal education, but powerful truth. Be who you is. Just be who you is. Stop trying to be. God never promised to bless who you pretending to be. Just another nugget. Be who you is.